I'm very happy today to finally have my wonderful dear Professor Abdullah Al Nouri, who is joining us today. Surprise from Belarus. Hello,
Hello, everyone.
Professor.
Hello, everyone. It's nice to see you all. Thank you, Katya, for this amazing interview. And
Thank
I
you.
thank all our professors to be part of this video and interview.
Oh, thank you so much. You know, I have been chasing you for almost 1 month. So I want to ask you, how are you doing? How is life? Because it's very hectic with you, I know. So how is life?
Well, life in general, it's tough, but we are challenging it. We are fighting to survive and to create something out of our future. Uh, I've been really busy with my MBA, as you know.
Yes.
It's my second master degree, so I want to finish from this and relax. I don't want to study anymore.
So please tell me, what is the most challenging experience that you have had so far in the MBA program in Belarus? What is the
uh,
most difficult for you?
you mean in courses or in general as a challenge?
If I ask you, what is the most difficult issue for you in your MBA?
Well, everything that regards economics, finance, and accounting, I am really bad in this. Okay, I know how to understand it. I know how now to use Excel and calculate it even better than before, but it's not my field, not my specialty.
So
So this is,
after you graduate from MBA, I know that you are planning to continue lecturing because what you have done so far was very successful. I know that you are enjoying it and you are really good at it. So
thank you.
I want to ask you, what subjects are your favorites? What subjects do you enjoy the most?
Well, I like operation management. The course I was assisting Professor Alexander Solotkin. I like HR management. I like even marketing, leadership. I like even MIS, surprisingly. I'm good at it.
Yeah.
So I like it as well. But my favorite to me, that accommodate my mentality, is human resource management.
Okay, thank you so much. And I want
Thank
to ask a question that will be coming to the minds of many of our viewers. Where did you learn the language so well? Because
Oh,
your English is excellent. You know it. I never stop mentioning it.
actually, in back home in my country, Syria, uh, we were living an era where everything was booming and everything was developing. So we were enrolled in the first international schools that were like open in Syria. We were like the first generation wave to enter those like school, private school.
Yeah.
So the system was in British, and we used to learn everything in English. At the same time, we had a lot of international colleagues and students with us who speak English, and we practice it with them. We keep talking to them all the time in English. So yeah, this is one of the main reasons why I have this good competency in my language.
Okay, but you never stop learning and developing. And I will not maybe even open a big secret here. You are a great lover and fan of music, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
So what are you listening to at the moment? What's your favorite music now?
Well, I like all kinds of music. I like mostly the sound of the like instruments, and I even like the lyrics a lot. If the lyric means something to me, I really like it, and it helps me also express sometimes my feelings, express sometimes something inside my soul.
Mm.
But what I like more is the instrument, like guitar, piano, violin, jazz. I am a music person. I like to listen to every kind of instrument. Even the triangle, I like it. No problem.
Yes, I know. We have shared so many great moments together by listening to different songs and just music. Yes, I am with you here.
Yeah.
And what other hobbies do you have? How do you spend your free time?
My parents really like developed my hobby. They used to put me in everything: basketball, tennis, swimming, karate, chess,
Oh,
football, even handball. They put me in all camps that I can improve my physical hobby. At the same time, I used to like drawing a lot, so they used to really develop this. But my favorite hobby, which I till now follow and play and enjoy all the time, is football for sure.
oh. And in Minsk, you have also found a hobby. Yes, tell us about the gym.
Oh yeah, gym is something to keep your body fit. Like I believe that our body is a temple, temple to our soul. So we need to take care of it. We need to try and eat healthy. I know it's hard. Fast food is really good, but we need to try and eat healthy. Try to take care of our physical shape and health, because it's the temple to our soul. And gym is not a hobby. Gym is a lifestyle.
Yes.
Like if you play regularly, work out and go to gym all the time, you are not doing it as a hobby. You are doing it to protect this physique of yours, the temple of the
Mm.
soul. Yeah.
Wow, this is something new. But I know that you are really a philosophical person. I'm following your Facebook page, and I enjoy sometimes when you are in this mood, you are sharing some ideas of yours, and I really love them. So I know that most of the viewers of this video also follow your Facebook page, and they will agree with me here.
I hope, fingers crossed.
Oh, I wanted to ask you about the most challenging part of your being in Belarus, because you came to a new country, to you, a different mentality, different lifestyle. Everything is new. Mm,
I, I will
what do you
be
enjoy and what you don't enjoy? Let's put it like this.
okay. I had a cultural shock. Like at the beginning, before I travel, I used to think that I'm adaptive. Everyone would like me, like in Syria, they will be the same in Belarus, immediately, socially. And I've been into other countries similar to Belarus, like Poland, like in Europe, I mean, like countries in Europe.
Yes.
So when I came here, I had an assumption, and I was shocked. Like I thought I would blend in quickly. I thought that I would make a lot of friends. But the reality was that with a lot of cultural differences. And I thought like it's something I didn't expect. So this gave me a shock. But I coped with it, I challenged it. And little by little, I'm building my life here. I'm enjoying more now the people in Belarus. I'm understanding the mentality even more. I'm making a lot of good friends here. It's different than last year, for sure. But to me, the first or the most hard part, or there are 2 points: being far away from my family this long and not being able to see them, and my friends and my brothers, sisters, everything. And the next point was the cultural shock. It was really, really hard on me in the beginning.
I know. Anyway, I want to say that, I admire the way you're coping with everything, because many people would get so depressed, demotivated, and would stop doing whatever they're doing and would try to escape. But you are a fighter. And I want to ask you to characterize yourself by using 3 words. My usual question, but I am so interested in your answer here. 3 words that characterize
Survivor, determined, ambitious.
you. Wow, great. And 3 achievements that you're most proud
Um, oh, this is hard. Come
of.
on.
Until now, you're so young and you will have more and more for sure, but until now.
Okay, I think some of the people who follow me might understand what I'm coming, where I come from when I tell you this. My first achievement was to finish my high school because a lot of people doubted that I would even finish high school, you know. So this was a really important achievement for me because everyone challenged that I would finish or not.
Okay.
Next achievement for me to be able to stand in front of 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 people of my generation on a like stadium in the university, and I'm talking to them about awareness, trying to give them hope and motivate them to start changing from now. You know,
How
uh,
old were you? How you are now 30. How old were you when it happened?
I was 27 actually 3 years ago, but it was a really important achievement for me.
So young, yes, I understand.
Yeah, I felt like inspired, and I felt like I aspire to be someone that can inspire others, you know, like I can lead others to change, you know. So it was really a good achievement for me. And another really important achievement for me, of course, I'm not talking about education, but being able to help my company to stay alive during COVID-19 and survive this crisis, you know, even staying with the company during the Syrian crisis,
Yeah.
giving my all to our company. This was really like hard because a lot of people doubted that this company will keep standing, but crisis after crisis will grow stronger. So this is for me a really amazing achievement.
Wow, thank you so much. Yes, I agree with you. You survived so many disasters in your life that
Yeah.
it seems that this is your role to be the motivator to other people, the role model to many people who think that they have seen it all. uh, so just share a little bit, because if we open this topic, we can go for hours. But you have your, I need to mention it, you have your YouTube channel, and we will share the link to the YouTube channel where our dear viewers will be able to learn more and to see more videos where you explain what happened to you, but just in a few words, if it's possible. Uh, like, you were born a special child. What happened to you?
Well, uh, first, my YouTube channel is not talking about this only. It's something else I will explain later. But what happened to me was that when my mother was pregnant with me, she had some difficulty and like a loss in the iron level in her blood.
Yeah.
So she had to eat some like meat and supplements to cover up this loss. One of the meat she ate had some bacteria called toxoplasmosis, and it attacked my cell in the face, you know, in my facial construction. So when I was born without an eyelid in both eyes. I had an open lip, and doctor in my country, they were shocked, you know, like they didn't know how to deal with this situation. And due to this, my right eye got infected, and the nerve got burned away. And they were able to protect my left eye, but it was too late for my right eye.
Yeah.
two weeks old, I go to USA to follow up my recovery and try to save my life because the infection was going to my brain.
Mm.
And this is where I tell you that I'm a survivor. I survived this. I challenged it. I wanted to live for some reason, and I'm still following this reason till today, you know?
Yeah.
Like, why did I cling to this life? I'm trying to find out why. So,
Okay.
for the YouTube channel, actually, it started by telling my story, but the aim is to create a community, you know, like a community that gathers people who believe in the power of love, who believe in the power of peace, who can create like a cross-cultural atmosphere, people communicating under this ideology. And maybe in the future, my YouTube channel will develop into something else. Maybe some people will be also talking with me on the YouTube channel. So it's not only me talking about my idea. I believe in love and peace because this is why I'm here. If I didn't face love and peace during my life, I wouldn't be like surviving till now, you know. So this is the idea of my project.
Wow, great. And I have to be honest, I unfortunately until now I didn't have time to check the videos. That's why I checked the first one. That's why I was mentioning this. But of course, your YouTube channel is much bigger and much deeper than just your case as a person. But trust me, it is so inspiring, and I'm sure that all the people who subscribe to your YouTube channel, they will follow you religiously. So I will be one of them too. Thank you
So,
so much. Thank you.
thank you.
So I want to ask you about traveling. So you have traveled a lot, quite
Yes,
a lot, yes.
yes.
And you have this international experience. Which country do you think you would love to live in if you had a choice?
Hmm.
Or would you prefer to stay in Belarus?
No, look, Belarus is a really nice country. People don't know about it, you know, like Minsk is a really amazing capital. It's not only a country in Eastern Europe, you know, Belarus is a really nice, developed
Thank you so
country.
much. Thank you. But sorry for breaking your thinking, just for distracting you. So, what country impressed you the most, or you would love to live in?
Huh. To visit or to live in?
Well, I don't know. You decide.
To be honest, if I want to live somewhere, it's either Poland or Greece, because I love those two countries. My sister lived in both countries. I prefer Greece actually, but I even like Poland, to be frank.
Where in Greece? Because Greece is a big country.
Athens, of course, Athens.
Athens. Okay.
Yeah, but I will be traveling to the islands,
Yeah.
visiting the apocalypse, you know,
Yeah.
uh, Acropolis.
Acropolis. Acropolis. Yes.
Yeah. And these door, yeah, it's amazing. Greece is amazing. But for work and for like fancy lifestyle, of course, Poland. This is my lifestyle. Like Greece, I love it. It's vacation all day, you know, all the time. But Poland is like fancy to me. It's like it represents my character, you know.
Yes. And you have your family there. Yes, you have.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and this is one more reason. But if you want me to mention which country I want to live all my life in, of course, my beloved Syria. Even with the problem and crisis, Syria to me, each street and each neighborhood, each building has a memory for me with my friend, you know, my childhood, my teenage life. My first love was in Syria. Um, I have a lot of memories, bad and good, you know.
Mm.
But Syria created me after all. I was created in Syria, so I'm proud to be Syrian and I'm proud of my country.
Oh, I wish all the Syrians who live abroad could come back and rebuild this country by bringing their experience, their love that they have shared for their country back to it. And I think that the process of rebuilding would just take, a couple of years if you were allowed to do that, because I really see how great and how deep Syrian people are. And I'm very sorry. I'm truly sorry for what's going on. So I think if I ask you what your dream is, what will it be at this point? What are you dreaming of?
Oh, uh, now I dream of finishing my MBA. No, I'm joking.
Oh my God, yes.
No, I'm joking. In 5 years, I want to become international consultant for business development. I want to have my own project at the site, and I want to be working on trade. And my side project, I wanted to be in Syria to help rebuild, to help create a better atmosphere, and to be the bridge for rebuilding Syria.
Yes.
So I want the international network I'm building to come like through the mentality I'm trying to express about Syria, branding Syria to them in this way, so that when they come to Syria and rebuild, they don't think about the media, they think about the people who live in Syria. So I want to have those three points in the future: working in trade, being international consultant and professor, teaching, training, coaching, etc. And I have my own project working on helping new generation to communicate with the international segment, to try and help them come here to Syria and rebuild in the right way, not in a forced way.
Yes.
So yeah,
I wish all your dreams come true.
hopefully.
And you are a role model to many people. But who is your role model? Who inspires you?
Who inspired me.
Yeah.
Of course, the most two important person in my life, my mom and my dad. My mother inspired me in the part where I'm telling you about my project, how to rebuild, how to intermediate this process. She gave me the value to go on. She always inspired me to become a better person.
Mm.
She doesn't see her children as the best children in the world. No, she keeps on educating us on how to become better. And this inspired me to, when I become a parent, to be really similar in this manner.
Mm.
While in the other aspect, in my professional and career, my dad is my idol, of course. He teach me how to run the business. He gave me a lot of motivation, but most importantly, he gave me the right mentality to keep going forward. Like under every circumstance we faced, I see how he challenged the situation. And this inspired me to never give up, to always find solution for problems. Like my team sometimes, they give me many problems and they give me headache with their problem. To me, every problem has a solution. And this I learned from Dr. Hassan, my father. And he teach me this in a really uh, firm and assertive way. Like I learned it the hard way. It was not easy to learn it. But this is why they are both my idol, and I really church them. I really look up to them, and I wish they are having the best health ever now.
Yes, the same wishes from us all. Thank you so much, my dear. And time is flying by, and we have to unfortunately come to the end of this talk. But first of all, uh, I really want to book you up for some other interviews because it's so nice talking to you. Really, it's a
Thank you.
pleasure.
Thank you so much.
And before we
Whatever
say
you want.
oh my God, yes. And before we say goodbye, you have said so many motivational things, like indirectly, but could you address our viewers and say something motivational for them?
Sorry, I couldn't hear.
Could you address our viewers and say something motivational?
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Hello, everyone. It's really, really nice to see that you have an interest in watching our videos and following our Facebook page and social media platform. But most importantly, I wish that we can express our ideas and identity in a really better way by time. We love you. We wish you stay safe with your beloved one. Stay away from ignoring the procedure of protecting yourself from COVID-19 and 20. Please take care of yourself and much love to you all.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. With love from Belarus, joining you today, our great professor. And this is not a big word, a really great and bright future. I'm so happy that we have such young generation. You are young generation for me, my friend, yes. And I'm so happy that you are coming to change the great generation of the past. So good luck to you. Good luck in your MBA.
Thank you. Good luck to you too as well. And thank you for this amazing and lovely interview.
Thank you. My big pleasure. Bye.
Bye. Bye bye.
Bye.